gosh, it's like an itty bitty Dior, but it feels so good and it's so cheap. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe and be a part of my family. And today I have a different type of TEMU haul for you guys. This is a beauty exclusively haul. And it's not only new items that I have purchased, but it's also going to be a little review, quick speed reviews of some of the items I have already purchased beauty-wise to let you guys know if it was worth the little amount of money that it was, or if you could have just saved a couple of bucks and not bought it. So if that sounds good to you, you want to see some really affordable beauty products, skincare, and makeup, keep on watching. Okay, so I don't think I have to go over TEMU really anymore. I think everyone pretty much knows what it is, that it's this incredibly affordable shopping site, like e-commerce, where there's a lot of vendors. And it's actually, though, let me just tell you guys something. A lot of people assume that they are out of China. They're not. They are actually in the United States, the headquarters. Now, they do have vendors from China, products that are made in China, but they also have products that are made from all over. It's not established in China, okay? So let me just get into the products. Let's just go for it. All right. First up, I'm going to show you guys the new things that I have purchased, and I have not tried these out yet. So we have this total dupe looking of the Mighty Patch, the Hero Mighty Patch. These are the little stickers that you put on a zit. I've got two freaking annoying ones over here. I haven't had whitehead cystic type of acne in a long time, and these two suckers decided to pop up, so I'm definitely looking forward to trying these out. They are the hydrocolloid patches. You put them on at night, wake up the next morning, hopefully it sucks all the gunk out. And I mean, this looks like it's totally duping the Mighty Patch, which are my favorite that I've ever tried. So it will be interesting to see if these work for a fraction of the price. Next up, we have this neck firming cream, this mango neck firming cream. The brand says it's R Top R. So yes, this is supposed to moisturize, helps to revitalize skin bottom, repairs wrinkles, fine lines, achieve other problems, rejuvenation effects, young, natural looking skin. So it comes in a tube like this. I did look at the reviews. This had very good reviews, and this is a problem area of mine. It is my most significant sign of aging. It is an extreme insecurity of mine. I hate it with a passion. Looks like we had a little bit of a leakage here. Let me just smell this. Hold on. I can't tell if this really has a smell. Okay. And I can't tell if this is supposed to be, yeah, it's kind of more like a gel. It does. It has a subtle scent. A little bit of mango, but it also almost has this medicinal, not like Vicks, but something kind of like that. It is definitely wanting to squeeze all out on me. I mean, rubbing it in, it's a very thin gel. It gives a nice shine to the skin. So I don't know how much this is going to firm. Definitely be something I would have to come back on later on, kind of like what I'm doing with the rest of these products, and let you guys know if I thought it was worth it or not. But like I said, it had fairly good reviews, so I'm hopeful. But if it doesn't work, I didn't spend too much. Next, we have another one. This was my backup. I'm like, okay, if that doesn't work, hopefully this one will. This is another neck cream. It's NOVO Beauty, firming, anti-wrinkle, moisturizing, and whitening. You know, I've gotten a lot more into skincare over the last couple of years. I know a lot more than I used to. I'm still kind of confused about the whitening. I'm not really sure what that means, if that just means, you know, age spots, you know, like taking care of that and like whitening up the skin. I don't really understand what whitening means. Okay, this one doesn't have much of a scent. This one has a little foil top, and everything's wanting to just explode. Subtle scent, not too bad. This one's more of a extremely thin lotion type lotion gel mixture. This one feels a tad more tacky. So like just my brain goes to like the tacky kind of sticky, like I like feel more of a firmness, whereas this one felt just very hydrating. So maybe the mixture of two will be a miracle. We shall see. All right, next up that is new is I got this NOVO is the brand. It's a soft and light, long-lasting makeup spray. Here's what it looks like. It's just this pretty pink, kind of like frosted bottle. This is actually like, I think it looks really nice bottle-wise. Kind of reminds me of like CosRX almost, skincare. Does have a fragrance for sure. Kind of a floral fragrance. Not incredibly overpowering. Feels pretty nice to the skin. I'm not sure, let's see. Hydrates the skin, soft and comfortable. I mean, it feels good on. I love face sprays, and so I don't even care if it's always like a longevity thing with makeup. Like even before makeup, I like to spray my face first thing in the morning too. So that might be what this is best for. But I did also get a makeup, I believe. Yes, makeup spray. This is lasting charm, shiny skin, lasting chamomile, moisturizing makeup spray. And I think this one, yeah, this is the one that's like iridescent. Never really seen a makeup spray like this. I mean, I love ones that have like gold or like silver reflex to them, as long as they don't like spray paint your face like a Tin Man. But I've never seen a like iridescent. I'm kind of scared. Okay, let me spray it first. See how the sprayer is. Oh, it's light and misty. That's what I like. Oh, this one feels really good. This has a kind of like a, it reminds me of something scent-wise, like lotion, like Olay, something like that. Okay, I just sprayed it on my hand and looks like it gives a nice shine. It doesn't really have that like where it's gonna come out and then I'm gonna look like an iridescent face, you know? So time will tell with that, but I mean, I think it looks really cool in the bottle. I love this shape. And if it makes my face glow, then I'm usually a happy girl. All right, next up that is new is we have these lipsticks by Hey XI. So I'm not sure how you pronounce the XI, but Excellent Velvet Mini Tube Lipstick. I don't know if there's a shade on here. Okay, VO3 is the shade. And here is what the packaging looks like. This is actually really pretty. It's this like faux kind of leather here, and then the gold tube. Nice skinny. I really love lipsticks, this shape as well. So I just feel like it's really easy to get into like the Cupid's bow with it. So let me just swatch. Okay, feels pretty, well, I did just spray this hand, so I don't know if that affects the texture, but it feels not super matte. It feels like a comfortable, at least on the hand, like a cream lipstick actually. Now, again, that might be because I just sprayed that hand. Let me just put it on this hand too and see. Yeah, it still feels like a cream lipstick. Really pretty shade. It's kind of a orangey red. And I got another shade, I believe. This is VO2. I do think this packaging looks really nice. I mean, if you didn't tell me, I would assume this was like a higher end packaging. And let's see, this looks like it's gonna be a little bit deeper, yeah, actually I really like this shade a lot. So that top shade is the VO2, VO3 is on the bottom. I'll be very excited to test these out and wear them. But yeah, I think as is, they look really pretty swatched. Also new is I have this little fan brush. I don't know what happened to, I swear I had a highlighter fan brush like this and I don't know what happened to it. So I've been using more of a like cone denser shape for highlighter, but I've been kind of missing the like pretty soft, dainty fan brush for highlighter. So yeah, that looks like that might be really pretty. And yeah, it feels pretty good. The bristles they feel really soft So far, no shedding whenever I'm doing this, so that's a pretty good sign. All right, I think this is the last, no, I've got 2 other new things. So these count as one. There's 2 different shades, but these are little teeny tiny miniature looking dupes for the Dior lip oils. These are tiny. This is by J Sewing is the brand. And do these have a color on them? I think they only come in 4 colors, and you can see what those are right here, or maybe 5 colors. These are so miniature. Look how tiny these are. So tiny, and honestly, they don't even look like they are full. So these are super cheap. I mean, we'll just kind of see what they feel like. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. These feel really good. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I have a lot of lip oils. Some faves, like Lunar Beauty is one of my favorites. I even love the Milani, Profusion. I mean, I have several. This might be the best feeling one initially when it goes on the lips. Like, it's not too thick, it's not too thin, and it feels so good. Wow. But they're so tiny. I wish these were bigger. I mean, I will use these so quickly. I would say these are perfect for like throwing in the purse in the car. I better take this off before I get this on myself, these swatches. But yeah, these are awesome. Like, I may have to look and see if this brand has bigger ones, because if so, I would definitely get them. These are really good. I'm surprised. All right, last, this is so fun. This is so fun. I don't know how well this works. This is hair chalk. And it just says to put like a dry towel around your neck to protect your clothing, or use an old t-shirt. Dampen your hair a little to help the chalk attach to your hair. Apply the chalk through it. You can seal it by ironing or curling. You can put hairspray. It says do not brush after the chalk is applied. It says takes about 2 shampoos for it to wash out. So that is so fun. I would try it out, but I'm afraid of getting it on this blazer. This would be something perfect for TikTok. If you're not following me over there, please follow me. This would be super fun to do on TikTok, but yeah, I don't really know exactly. Oh, they're like a comb. Okay, they're a comb. So that's how it works. Let me just see if I can get one out real quick. Okay, yeah, it's a comb. So I guess all you do is just go like this, and you can brush like some little streaks of color in your hair. I just thought this would be fun for like myself, my daughter, you know, like especially like summertime, just hanging out, having fun. So yeah, that'll be fun to test. All right, I believe everything else are things now that I have already tested out, and I'm just gonna give you a little review. So we have this Hendayan. I have a ton of stuff from Hendayan. This is my favorite like brand so far I've tried on TEMU. This is a glitter primer, and basically it's a dupe of the NYX glitter glue. I think this works really well. I mean, I haven't done one on each eye to really see, but as far as like every time I've used this, I've had about the same effect, I would say. So NYX glitter glue is a really good product, but if you're already making a purchase on TEMU and you need some glitter glue, I would recommend this one. Now this highlighter, I tested out twice, and it looks like this beautiful rose embossing here, kind of like the Huda Beauty. I have a JCat one like this that I love as well, that I do recommend more than this one. So what this highlighter is good for is if you still love that like really reflective, kind of sparkly, not skin-like, not natural really looking highlighter. This is really, really pretty. And I actually like a beaming highlighter. I don't like an extremely natural one. Like, I don't mind, you know, a good highlighter. I just feel like, especially on the nose, I could see the little particles of blue. Like, it has some blue-green reflect in here. I do think it's fun, and I'm glad that I have it for, like, say I'm doing a special look, like a unicorn look, a a fairy look. Like, I like to have something like this in my collection. I do think it's pretty on the cheeks. It'd probably be really pretty on the eyes, or even an inner corner, or even to dust like on the chest. So I'm glad that I have it. I think I'm good with just one. So if you need a highlighter like this, or you like a highlighter like this, then I would recommend it. The clouds are going so in and out, so this coloring, this video is all over the place, I swear. All right, these are July Star is the brand, and these are these little mini shimmery stick blushes, and I think these are so good. So here's the orange one, really, really pretty, and then here's this purple one. I really like this purple one too. Now, on its own, the purple was like a little, not quite right, but mixed in with another blush on top, I thought was really pretty. I kind of toned it down with, I think it was like a pink blush or something, but these glide on really smooth. I mean, they are pretty like pearly looking. They've got like a sheen to it. So if you don't like that, you probably wouldn't like it, but I mean, I think these are really fun. All right, then we have one of the lip glosses that was already on my lips before I added that lip oil. These are for Iridescent Glosses by Hydrating, that same brand that I was saying I have a lot from. So we have all these colors here. I think I'm wearing this one, which kind of is like a gold pink, more of like a pink, purple, blue. This is like a champagne-y pink. And then this one is more of like a clear with some green, maybe some pink in it too. These kind of have like a grittiness, like where you can almost feel some like glitter particles in it, but they're not sticky. And they do have a high reflect, not a ton of product in them, but they're really affordable. So if you like something like this, then I would recommend it. All right, then we have, this is fun. This, I've seen these, not just here, like Amazon. I think another brand just came out with this. I think it's Romantic Beauty USA. So this is called the Flash Ribbon Fairy Sparkle, and this is a highlighter powder. I don't want it to fly everywhere. So it's got this little applicator like this, and you tap it, so it can get kind of messy because you tap it on. Here it is right here, this bronze, and then it looks kind of chunky, but once you kind of just like blend it in, it actually looks really smooth and doesn't show a lot of texture. So I think it's really pretty. And what I think this is perfect for is if you like some on your décolletage, your chest, your shoulders, then I think this little pat is kind of nice. And if you have a deeper skin tone, this would be really pretty as well. It was pretty dark on me, so I kind of used it as like a bronzy, shimmery bronzer. You know what I'm saying? Like a highlighter for a bronzer. So I do like this. I think this is fun. All right, then we have these 3 liquid highlighters right here. These are the Party Queen Liquid Glow. I've got 3 shades: Moonstone, Rosy Glow, and Soul. I think Rosy Glow is my favorite because I love a pinky highlighter. Now, this is a pretty thick formula, and it is fairly dry. Like, you have to work with it quickly. I do like it. I think it's pretty mixed in with the foundation. You just have to work with it really quick. And I think for the price, it's good. I prefer slightly thinner formula than these, but I think it was still a pretty good buy. All right, then we have this whatever, Ideal Future Face Body Luminizer. So I got this because I used to use the NYX one like this, was my go-to. And I used the NYX one as a dupe and cheaper version of the Boing by Benefit. This is so good. Like, look, it's so beautiful. This is actually perfect for like bronzing up the chest, the neck area. I mean, you can with the face as well, but I think it's beautiful. And I think it's a dupe for the deeper one that NYX has. So I actually want more colors of that one because I think it's really good. I love these. These are the CDE highlights. So these I use as shimmery blushes, and I think they are so beautiful. So we have this orangey coral one here, and then this pink one here. I mean, the embossing's gorgeous. It just looks like a beautiful shimmery blush, and they are very, very, very pigmented. They are right here. They are beautiful. And I just think the embossing is so cute. And the outer packaging, they're actually the perfect little size. Highly, highly recommend these. Then we have one of my Holy Grail foundations. Now, this is the Faux Era foundation. It says it's a light matte. And I feel like if you prep very hydrating, it's actually a very like glowy foundation, but very natural looking. It can go full coverage. This is empty. This is my second empty one. I wiped this as pretty much almost as clean as I can. And I do have a backup. Now, they don't have every shade on TEMU. I think you can get more shades on their actual website, but if you happen to have a shade that falls on TEMU, I highly recommend this foundation. It is so, so good. And lastly, these are all just thrown in here, mixed up with other liners. So I'm just gonna pull a few out. It came with a whole bunch of them. These are the Hydrating brand, again, gel liners. I think there were like 20 of them. And I have been really, really enjoying these. My tip with these is when you first start trying to put them on your eye, it's kind of dry and not a lot of pigment comes out. And I was like, oh, no. Just start rubbing it on your hand, get it warmed up, get that first kind of waxy layer off, and then they work great. I mean, I think I got 10 of them for like $8, or wait, 20 of them for like $8. So I think they came out to maybe like 40 cents a piece. They are really, really good. I do recommend these if you want some gel liners. But that is it, you guys. That is my beauty haul from TEMU. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like me doing it this style where I show you the new stuff, then give you little quick breakdown reviews of the stuff I've already tried? I do have a code as well that will all be in the description, a link. You get 30% off of your first order with TEMU. Wait time is anywhere from about 7 to 10 business days is when the orders come. It's really not that bad. So you guys let me know how you like this video. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.